Today's a squirrely show. Anyways, it's just another beautiful Sunday. I don't really want to go to work tomorrow. I would kind of like to just stay home. What are you doing?
Well, you had that set up, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, if you're on Facebook, you need to click that so that we can see who you are. So today, we did not go to the coffee shop. We ended up, though, just sitting here kind of going through 10th edition at the back. It was a little bit of a learning experience there. So we have to give a shout out there to Mythos from Frost and Fists, and he helped quite a bit there with us. Oh, hey, Charles, how are you again, sir? Charles has lots of things going on with his Orcs and Humans, which I'm looking at something kind of weird to do too. But I think it's going to be Space Monkeys or something to that effect. We'll see. What are you doing? Sorry. Get moved around. Oh, boy. What's up? So today, that's what we did, is we pretty much tried to see what could be done with 10th edition Warhammer. And honestly, I just haven't played enough Warhammer in the last year or so to remember a lot. And that's my fault. Trying to get back into some of that. It's a bit difficult. So we'll see how it works with 10th edition. But I'm glad to see you back there, Charles. I don't know if Keegan's going to show up or not.
I don't know.
One of Keegan's 3D printed coasters. Except they come out warped, and when I tried to bend the other one a little, it snapped. So that's two things I broke today.
Keegan's there.
There's Keegan. I said hi. Oh, well, hello, Keegan. How are you? Glad to join us. Maybe you could do a game with us someday, Keegan. Wait, he was there earlier?
Yeah.
No, it was earlier. Okay. So yeah, it's been fun. We're gonna have to figure out that 10th edition and do a little bit.
Yeah, Keegan's gonna print me out a bunch of the little they're not real Tyranids, but so that way we can at least get practicing kind of with them.
Yeah, well, they look like Tyranids.
They look like it, but they're not Tyranids.
Oh.
So that way, at least we can proxy them in for right now until we can get that Leviathan box.
If you ever want a game, yeah, one day I would like to learn to game, Keegan. Just one of those things. It's just been an interesting day. Oh man!
Yep, you're third. You're not first this time, Brian. Shame on you.
Well, it's not Brian's fault. He had Taco Bell and sometimes when you eat Taco Bell, it does affect.
Or was he walking the Chihuahua?
Probably just eating Taco Bell. So what do you think there, Mini Warmut? Warhammer gets to be a little bit much sometimes, it seems like, huh?
Yeah,
but we'll have to see how it goes and get playing some more. Oh, you're working on stuff. You're regretting a Taco Bell. Sometimes that happens, Mini Wormwood. I mean, Taco Bell, everybody always talks about cleansing themselves. I would recommend eating some Taco Bell. Probably would help. I used to like their Crunch Wraps, though. I used to get those once in a while, the breakfast ones.
Once in a while, you were getting them almost every day.
Not every day.
Yeah, you were for a while.
No.
Yeah. Yellow tape the door.
Yellow tape the door.
Where are my glasses? I took them off.
Over there, I think I stepped on them.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I've had a problem with breaking things today. I broke the coaster that Keegan printed.
It's in the trash can right next to him.
I know. He had one of these, but looks like a pallet, right? But it's a coaster. And one was a little off. Keegan's all, just put a book on it. I was like, well, I wonder if it'll bend. And I barely touched the thing, and it went snap. And I was like, okay, I guess. Then I went to pick up one of Ashley's figures that she painted over here.
And dropped it.
I dropped it, and I was going to take a picture, and it hit the floor and broke. So, yeah. I've had a issue with breaking things today.
Luckily, it didn't break into tiny pieces. It was in 2 pieces that I was able to be glued back. So he's glued and sitting underneath the fan to make sure it's completely dried.
I don't want to touch it again.
Yeah, it's the one unique one out of all of them.
Yeah. So Charles is on his 3rd turn. That's good. I think you're going to have a bunch of turns with all the figures you got there. So, and Keegan is busy at home doing some more 3D printing. So we got the table cleared off in the back over there. Looks like your drink's still
My
on
still
there.
drink's still on it. There's a coaster under it.
Yeah. And then now we just got to figure out what to put down next.
Oh, wow.
Wow. So Keegan says the Sworn Lord barely fits on his printer plate for the resin printer. You don't really need anything like that.
That's the only leader he has for me.
No, anything with the word Lord in it's going to be a big ass.
14.
Yeah.
I think is 14 wounds and 14 toughness.
You were looking it up. It's a lot.
Yeah, hold on. Where are you?
Well, I don't know. Some of her Tyranid characters are going to be immensely hard to beat.
10 toughness and 10 wounds. Leadership is the 7+. Movement is 8 inches. Save on a 2+.
Saves on a 2. Oh, Charles says it'll be a long time before he does another 100+ on both sides. Yeah,
Wow.
that's a lot to work through, but that's a pretty good fight. So I've been following when you've been posting it there to see. We'll have to see what the final outcome is, man, because it should be a back and forth thing there, Charles. That's a lot. I'm kind of wanting to just do something simple like roll, hit. Did I kill you or not? If you are, you're out of the way. What are you doing?
Readjusting myself.
I'm trying to move your chair around.
Because I keep sliding backwards. There.
Because you're putting your feet up on me.
Yep.
I'm not a footrest.
Yes, you are. Well, you're the one that wanted up front, so. Oh, fuck you.
Your feet are a little bit. Oh, damn. Anyways, that just took me back for a second. I was like,
No.
oh.
You're so full of it.
Should not be tasting foot
It
odor.
will be done by 9 tonight.
Foot 9 o'clock. Stop wiggling your feet.
You want some air on them too?
No. Starting to burn my eyes. Anyways.
And Keegan, you said you had 7 more of those little guys. The little what the hell are they? Termites?
Wait a minute. The Storm Lords, he's printing that, and that's going to be done. Or Swarm Lord, I mean.
Yeah, the Swarm Lord.
Okay. So that will get.
Because I don't have anything that's considered a vehicle. All mine are flying.
Yeah, but they can cross distance quite a bit, it looks like. So I don't know. Nobody ripped one mini Warmutt. Ashley took her shoes off and
I had sandals.
put her feet up
so
on my
no, you're
my leg.
so full of it.
And it just kind of own it. She needs just kind of like.
And you're the one trying to rub my feet, so you're the one that
I
keeps putting
wasn't
your
trying to-
hands by your face.
No. I just you put your feet up there, and I was just like, wow. It's okay though. You can own that. It's all right.
No, he'd be dead if I farted.
Yeah, I would make an exit for the door. It's
when I played Dragon.
Oh yeah, Charles plays Dragon. Rampant. Kept forgetting some units have to have wild charge. Yeah, the charge thing kind of interesting to deal with, huh? When it comes up. I still, like I said, Charles, I have not played those set of rules. It's an interesting because you brought it up enough that at some point I'll have to take a look at them. But I'm starting to get, there's just too many sets of rules going around in my head, I think. So Yeah. Stop it with the feet. Sorry, you can't see what she's doing with the feet. Yeah, you do need to own that. So, anywho, it's been an interestingly good day. So, actually, Ashley, you got more of your Tyranid force painted up, right?
I got 2 of those little guys with the guns.
But you run out of paint now.
So. Yeah, I'm pretty much out of paint. I might be able to do 1 more of them. Working on Keegan's, where is he? Necron Lord, or whatever the hell he is. Regenerator. Do you see him up there? I think he's behind the fan.
Oh.
Up on the top shelf by the monitor by the queen.
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, you're, on the Necron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start painting that.
That's his one. That's the big one.
Yeah. That was actually out of the Dominus box.
Yeah. Pretty big dude.
So.
Yeah, there's a lot of rule sets out there, Charles. So it's it sometimes just gets to be a bit.
What the hell are those little guys called? That's gonna piss me off.
Now she can't remember what they were called.
Well, they're still new to me, so I gotta learn each of their damn names.
So it just gets to be confusing to me as all sometimes.
Because I know the ones with the purple are gene sealers.
You know the ones she's done. She's been basing on wood bases that we got.
We got those way back.
Well, me and Keegan got them. We went out to March to Victory the year before. These are actually pretty thick bases.
They're called termagants.
Termagants, like termites or something?
I'm assuming they look like little velociraptors with guns.
Velociraptors with guns.
Well,
nice.
Doesn't that what that look like?
Yeah.
Kind of like a little velociraptor. That's the one that's completely done.
Yeah, it kind of does.
They look like little velociraptors. They're termagants.
So they run fast and they spray.
Well, at least that's how it's spelled. Termagants.
Oh,
yeah, termagants. Those are the
gene.
Yeah.
Their claws hooked on that one. I'm not going to try and move it.
Hello, Mythos.
Mythos, hello. You're back, sir. Actually, she's been painting after the show a little. But those plywood bases come out like that, Charles. She added stuff to the base there. But it makes it a nice little bit of heft to the
Yeah, they don't just flop over.
They don't just fall over, yeah. Actually, I don't know how many she's got left, but there's a bag of them, so do a little bit.
I have a whole bunch here, but they're magnetized.
Well, these are the other ones we got.
It's the same one as those.
Yeah,
it's
I know,
magnetized.
but they're magnetized at the bottom. Got all the square magnet pieces, so that'll work. That came out of that auction stuff.
Yeah.
And
does he need little round ones? Because I don't think any of my guys are going to fit on that.
Who, Charles?
Yeah.
I don't know. There you go, Charles. How small are yours 15 millimeter miniatures, or are they 28? Because if they're 15, we got some round wood bases. These are solid wood bases, so
I might say Skirnin. They might work for the little 6 millimeter.
They
tanks.
are 1 inch around. Actually, they're Litco. From Litco is the one that made them. It's still on the bag. So if you need those, Charles, I mean,
let us know.
Let me know, because I don't know what we're going to use those for.
Like I said, I'll just put the little 6 millimeter tanks on them then.
Yeah, you could put the tanks on them.
Will it fit though?
Oh, his are 28 millimeters, so no, they wouldn't fit on there. The 6 millimeter tanks? Yeah,
Well, 6 mil oil.
that's what I said. Well, never mind. There, it should work for the 6 millimeter tanks. Yeah.
Oh, says I can follow you as long as I keep. Oh, wow.
Keep 100 yards away. Nice, Mythos. That's true, because remember, Keegan's freak had that restraining order against Keegan. So, yeah, that's terrifying. If but Keegan's been good so far. I think no one really knows what he's up to late at night. Sometimes he's
That was
gone for
Mythos
hours.
that had the restraining order on Keegan. Freak was just happy he was getting money from Keegan.
You're painting cows, Mini Warmud? Cows. Okay. By the way, Mini Warmud, here you go. Everybody knows if a cat is afraid of something, it's called a scaredy cat, right? But if a cow is afraid of something and they run away, what are they called? They're called cowards. Aha. You sub to his OnlyFans. Yeah, that's why he'll do that. I think Brian is that secret subscriber. But I'll tell you right now, if we actually really launched an OnlyFans, there'd be people going,
click.
What the? Yeah, see? What is it that they're doing?
I told you, I'm going to do one. A Gamers with Coffee OnlyFans.
I don't want to get shut down.
It'd be appropriate. Ish.
Yep, click. Tons of clicks. Ooh. Then Ashley just harassed me. How many viewers did you get, Greg? 10, 12. I got 5,000 last night. We shut up. So, yeah, I don't know. I think Keegan would get in trouble with something like that. What? Visible concern. I was having fun with Gamers with Coffee. I don't know why they shut me down. It would be, I don't know. I would be leery of Keegan getting an OnlyFans, but he talks about it so much. It's a possibility. So
we do have that video of Keegan.
I think that's why I sent to Brian, and he said he couldn't unsee it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do I need to send to Mythos too?
You should.
You have Mythos number. Actually, I can do it from Facebook.
There you go, Mythos. You can see the kind of
crap
insanity that they pull on me. And you can tell it's a setup because it was ready to be filmed when I walked in the door. So I know I was set up.
I would never betray you like that.
You set me up.
No, Keegan just said it was going to happen, so I went and actually pulled out my phone.
You're going to paint a cow with snake bite leather. That'll work. Well, if it's a leather looking color, and I think snake bite leather is brownish. I mean, I thought I had some of that before. Or just do black and white polka dots. It should work. Paint one pink, Brian, and then when everybody asks, why'd you paint it pink, say, this is where strawberry milk comes from.
Should I send your princess one too?
Huh? What?
The girls took those pictures of you.
No.
With the little princess
crown?
With
the stupid filter? No. But that should work for you. Any warm up.
So let me, Mythos, you got a video.
Good luck with that, Mythos. Then you'll see what I have to deal with. Yep.
He's already looking at it.
Yeah. Is he?
Yeah.
See what I have to put up with. Yeah.
Video received. A weird two-handed act. What?
That wheeled. In other words,
wheeled. Oh.
kind of like fighting cows, Kung Pao cows. Uh-oh. I really don't know. I have to go to the bathroom.
I don't know. I think he's gonna go puke.
Get some Listerine. They come running out the street on me the one day, you guys. I pulled up and.
Oh, it was right after the coffee shop because Crystal went and told us that her and the girls make cookies. So we pulled up, and Keegan comes running out with his shirt tucked basically up and through his shirt, so it made him look like he had boobs. And I think he had one of the girls' crown on too, didn't he?
A tiara.
A little tiara. Yeah. His neighbors.
They come running out screaming my name with a bag of cookies, and the neighbor just looked at him like, oh, alrighty then. You never know what will happen on a cattle ranch.
No, it's a sheep farm.
No. Not where he's at. He's painting cows that have axes.
So the cows can attack back. You're fucked.
Yeah, so the cows fight back. That'd be really hard to go on a let's get a burger mission if they're going to fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so what do you mean a cattle ranch? What? You're going to incorporate that somewhere in one of your stories, and I take it, Mini Warm Up, because, yeah, something.
It's homicide where the cows fight back.
Oh, when the cows come home, they butcher everyone. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Uh-oh, you're thinking.
Food against the world?
Food against the world. He's just going to laugh. You'll never know where it's going to pop up.
Well, I mean, technically, cows are food. So now that they're fighting back, food fights back.
I eat cows.
Evil farmyard, farmyard animals.
Your mind is slipping. Mythos is right. If you win, you get a steak. If you lose, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I mean,
That's true.
what have you got to lose, really? So,
Another life on the farm.
well, it wouldn't really be fast food because I don't know. Cows don't move too fast.
Yeah, but they're like, what, 1,000 pounds or 800 pounds? I don't know how heavy they are.
If they don't want to move, they don't want to move. They'll stand there.
I mean, you have to shock them to move them sometimes. Those cattle prongs.
I just stayed out of the way of them, man. My grandfather had a farm, so the cows, they stand in the road. You go to drive, you honk, they'll just stare at you.
Like, oh, yeah, go for it.
They're not moving. You got to go around them, yeah. And you don't get out and try to force them either because they get mad.
Well, you got getting kicked. Welcome to my world.
Grimdale. Oh, no. Okay.
Is that a game?
Grimdale's a place that is coming up soon. You'll see. You'll see.
Huh? Okay.
Anything can happen. We just don't know. So that's okay. Mini Warmut. I'm not. The good thing about being married to Ashley is I don't fear anything anymore. Death, nothing. So I do fear Ashley. I take it back. That's a back scratcher, not a husband beater.
You'll work for a husband beater right now.
You gotta remember, it piqued Ashley's interest. Yep, you did. We'll just have to see. Nope, I will take that back. Maybe not. What are you doing now?
Gonna look up Grimdale?
No, it's not gonna help you. It's a mini warm-up world in his mind.
Oh, it's an RPG?
You probably need RPGs in these worlds that he comes up with, yeah. Something to fight back with. I know they do make husband beaters out of anything. Pretty much. So yeah, see now now her curiosity is peaked there, Brian. So you'll have to wait and see now. Oh Lord! Oh, those are Keegan's little mini tanks. It's not going to help. It's his madness and only his madness. And it is your madness, truly, Brian. I mean, I just literally didn't know what to expect. Now, when we finish the game, I'll know at least some things to expect. Although, with your imagination, I'm not quite sure. And McMurray, I think he's a little like, what's going to happen next? What the hell is that? What are you doing?
No.
All right, so that's kind of scary. Give me that, so I don't have to keep looking behind myself. That hurts. Yeah. At least in your madness, it's to yourself. Yeah, Mythos should hop in the game. You're good at killing zombies, right, Mythos? So we would need you. That was mean. We'll sit there.
No, mean would have just been like this.
Don't start an itch on my back. Fuck. She's gonna sit here and do that because now she's in a goofy mood.
It's torture. I don't have to hit you. I just have to go and little line on your back. I'll make you itch.
Well, there we go. There you go, Brian. Mito says, let him know when. And Keegan.
It'd have to be, what, after like 7 our time?
No.
Unless it's on the weekend.
Oh, because of Keegan.
Because Keegan's work, yeah. Because normally he's between, 5 and 7, Keegan, or something like that. He gets back.
Yeah, it just depends on when he gets back. But we could. I mean, it would be kind of fun. The rules are simpler than 40K. Yeah, they are. So, I mean, the last time we started a game there, it was pretty simple. So that would be cool, though, Mythos, if you could join in. Your wife likes to play, too. You should see if Lily wants the game sometime again. She did really well on Zombicide, man. So she killed a bunch of them. So you could thank Brian, though, for introducing everybody to Zombicide, a game he pretends to know nothing about. Just
because he keeps shooting his own people.
Well, that's when you what do they call that?
Friendly fire?
No, amnesia or something where he's got selective amnesia.
Selective. Yeah, no, it's selective, yeah.
Yeah. Friendly fire, yes, is a thing. Oh, she's on Final Fantasy. Yeah, she's going to be tied up for a bit then. Jackalopes, rabid raccoons, and crazy rabbits. See, you don't know what will happen in the world. Anything can come out of the environment at any time.
I want to pull Zombicide down.
You want to pull Zombicide out?
We had those new Xenos. Or add them.
Well, yeah, to the game, I mean. So now she wants to add the ones she painted to the game, or any game right now.
Well, we don't have for those Xenos, we don't have oh, Lord. Abomination.
You can use that one.
Well, I didn't paint that, though. I mean, I can spray paint and repaint it, so it looks
good.
No,
I painted it. What do you mean repaint it?
You didn't hear the last part of it, did you?
Wow. Spray paint it, repaint it. The Xenomorphs, I haven't tried them yet with the rules, but they all move all these
I say those ones I think move further and faster or something like that.
They would be dealt into the deck, right? So if they spawn,
is that how it works?
I'm guessing so. I think so. Isn't that what you do, just like the dogs.
Oh, they're just like dogs. Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, but I think those ones are the ones that can spit or something like that. Like 3 spots.
The moths. Where's the box set that you painted? Behind you.
Up there on top of the Zombicide box. And then the 2 little boxes right here are the survivors. And then you have the little survivors of the galaxy over there.
The flingers, though,
Flingers, yeah.
they shoot something a couple spaces, so
Yeah.
that's some sort of dart.
Minnie's little rainbowed ones.
His look like so innocent, like,
Mine are bloody as hell.
yeah. Yours actually look terrifying. His are like, trust me, I'm
Pretty! I'm not
And then-
dangerous.
and then they kill you. Yeah.
That sounds like something that girls would do. I'm craving chocolate. What the? Are you a woman?
Well, you had Taco Bell earlier, so you might want some chocolate milk. That would be good for you.
Well, I'm just saying, if he's craving chocolate, he's a woman. Women always crave chocolate.
Sometimes I'll eat chocolate.
Yeah, I know, you jack mine.
If I paid for it, it's not yours.
What's mine is mine, what's yours is mine.
No.
Yes, that's in the women's handbook. Don't you know that?
Not how it works.
Yes.
Well, hey, man, what are you doing? They're multiple colored.
They're
look really
rainbow.
pretty. Yeah, they do look kind of cute, though. I seen them many more. I thumbed up that it looks cute, and I showed Ashley. I said, "Look, yours are all bloody," and he did his. Oh, you're just chilling. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. Kind of just hanging out and chilling.
Yeah, we got an appointment at 6, so.
Chocolate milk. That's right. Hey, Minnie Warmut, get some trampolines for the cows to jump on so you can have milk shakes that way. What? If he can make a stupid joke, I can make a stupid joke. I generally don't make stupid jokes. Do I? Sometimes. How's life? Well, life so far is pretty good. I'm haven't been hit by acid today. Every time one of our scholars manages to crack the translation for the Women's Handbook, it changes. You're right, Mythos. Every single time.
Don't you know all the wives' manuals are the same? Once a husband cracks it, it changes everyone's.
It's like it auto updates.
Yeah,
their
it's
stuff,
auto updates.
Mythos. So all their tablets get an update warning. The man has cracked the code. Now it changes it. Oh, you're waiting for your second. When's yours due there?
Once I thought he said it was shortly.
Yeah.
I think he said she was 7 months. I want pictures.
Ashley wants pictures. It's okay, Minnie Warmut. We're not trying to. In September, that's not too far off, dude.
So yeah, 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
How did you break it?
I didn't break it.
I didn't break it.
It's not broke through.
Not all the way.
I got it at the 99-cent store.
Oh, that's why.
That's fractured. Well, and you've been smacking me with it. That's
I
probably
haven't smacked you.
Yes, you have, and it's chipped on the end. These things are expensive, $1 a piece.
And I was smacking you with this end, so it would have been cracked over here,
Okay.
not this end.
You said I wasn't smacking you, and then you just turned around and said I was smacking you
I was
on this
tapping
end.
you.
Now you're changing it. So
You want me to smack you?
no. I don't know
Whack.
how much caffeine did you have in between the shows?
Well, I had the 2 coffees.
Yeah.
But those are cold brews, so they're espresso.
Yeah, sometimes having 2 kids. I
Yeah,
will tell you
another
though,
one.
don't have 12. It is not cheaper by the dozen Literally, it's just not. I don't even know where that came up.
It's a
Can you
stupid
please
movie.
hand me that? I keep turning around to make sure I'm safe. Ooh, 17 looking for a car. Right on. And you told
Our
her
youngest is 21.
you told her limit was like 50K or less, right? Just you gotta set limits there if you're gonna buy it. Oh wow, she saved it on her own. There you go.
You gonna go get fixed then?
Are you talking maybe Warma or
Blaze.
Blaze? Well, that's kind of a personal question to ask on a.
Well, he said he's only having 2. So I'm asking if he's gonna go get fixed.
That can change. It's like going to the store and saying I'm only gonna buy 2 of these. Mini Warmut's not having any more crazy chihuahuas then, he said.
Yeah, no more children. I'm good. We have grandkids, so you gotta worry about it.
I ain't no dog. Yeah. Well, good luck on her finding a car.
Yeah.
If she saves some money up, then Mini Warmut, that's pretty cool. Dylan did when he got his car. He saved money to go buy his own car.
Yeah, and so he got one for what, 4?
Like $4,500 he saved.
Yeah, it's a really nice car.
Yeah.
He did actually pretty good.
Well, it's better because then they learn the value of money too, and of course it could be regulated as a parent's cop out to not buy the kid a car. On the other hand, they need to know.
There you go.
That's a good idea, Mini Warmup, because I don't know in your area, but you know,
It's
3,000 to
Arizona.
5,000.
Everything's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, but 3,000 to 5,000 is about for a decent car. Although I can't complain. I did buy a car one year for $350. It lasted about 4 years.
I'll say that went up to Mall of America.
Yep. I drove that everywhere. It was just a beater car. Nobody ever messed with it, and got me.
They had what, almost like 400,000 miles.
Nope. That was the one that the old lady was selling, and literally.
Oh yeah, it was
the
like
doors
no
were never
doors.
used. Yeah, and it had very low mileage, and just ran until it stopped.
And we never did figure out why it did stop.
Yeah. Well, part of it was somebody cut the wires out there.
Oh, that's right. Someone did break into it and cut the wires.
They cut the wires, yeah. Let's see. Oh, you did it for your oldest daughter too. Yeah, helping them, getting them to save money so that they can get a vehicle is something.
It's actually smart.
A good thing, yeah.
See, actually, all our kids bought their own vehicles.
Yeah. I bought my own vehicle.
Yeah, so did I.
I had to save for it and got mine. So yeah. I like that, Mini Warmut. So she complained she had to work 4 days in a row. Then when she got her paycheck, she's not complaining. Yeah. Once they tend to see the paycheck, then they're more like, oh yeah, I want to go to work. But then you'll hear,
well, with it being summer right now, she probably can work every day unless she has like summer school or something.
see, the first thing my one son was like, I can't believe how expensive things are. Yeah, because now you're paying for stuff with your money. So now that you're paying for stuff with your own money, now you know what it costs for mom and dad to go buy you that dinner or the pair of shoes or whatever, So I don't know.
Or
He's doing
four
really
of the
well.
same video games because they get mad and snap them.
The controllers.
Well, the controllers
My
of video
God.
games. What was it? World of War. I think we bought 4 copies for them on top of ours that we had to replace because they got mad and snapped them.
Well, I remember the
good.
controllers getting broken
Yep, that
because
too.
they would get
Or
thrown
our
into the wall.
walls.
Yeah. You can thank Madden for that. That
Yeah.
game is infuriating. I finally told him, stop playing the damn football game or you're getting that angry over it. Because, well, I don't know why I spent all this money. I said, it doesn't work. It's been broken for like a decade. I wouldn't continue to play it. So, yeah, now they know what it's like to replace their own controllers, buy their own things. But it's good, though. I mean, it's a good thing. Oh, yeah, there you go. Brian, you're bummed because it's your last year to use the child tax reduction.
You should be able to
no.
do it next year too.
Yeah, because
she'll
she's
still be
17,
18.
right? And then you can claim her as a dependent if you're taking care of her in the house. So you could do that too. But yep, once that credit goes away, it does.
I believe
make a
if she
difference.
goes to college and still lives under his roof, he can still claim it.
Yeah, I know they change the tax laws all the time.
Well, at least out here, I think that's how it is. I don't know if they're any different.
Well, state stuff will change, but federal doesn't change. So
Okay.
but yeah, I mean, tax credit is tax credit, so it works. Whatever helps you get the refund so you can invest it into your Zombicide collection. In our case, it's going to be more paint and stuff because you painted a ton of those. So, oh man.
Well, I mean, you don't have any Space Marines left, do you?
Hmm?
Do you need to be painted?
No, all my Marines are painted.
Well, we got 2 jars of that. Oh God, that one paint.
Chat to Mythos, are you there? Brian wants to know if you're still there, Mythos. He might be busy, or maybe he just can't unsee what Ashley sent him. It's possible that right now he's just laying in a fetal position somewhere.
I say, Brian said my eyes.
Yeah, Brian, your eyes. Try being there and having it in 3D. You're like, oh. See, he's here. He's here. Mini Warmut. No, I don't have all miniatures painted, just the Space Marines. I don't have any more of them to paint.
Although I accidentally hit the cap block.
That's okay. Well, I'm here. You got Mini Warmut's attention. So no, I mean, obviously it's not all painted. There's
we
paint.
still got more to paint. I asked about his Space Marines. Because if we get the Leviathan box, there's going to be, 52 or 53 more Space Marines or something
you
like that?
only want it for that nasty looking creature.
The Screamer?
Yeah, whatever.
The Screamer Killer? Yeah. That thing's badass looking.
You really don't need anything more terrifying or
It's
powerful.
psychic.
Well, I'm just going to get a roll of aluminum foil and wrap all my Space Marines helmets in tin.
Doesn't work.
Get some tin paint,
Doesn't work.
Why not?
Won't work.
Circumnavigate the rules.
Nope.
I think Mythos, once she completely figures out 10th edition rules, I'm going to be in trouble. Because I'll have to have the time to figure them out too. But she's ready to go. She wants to get into a slugfest with Keegan. And so those two do a lot of SmackDown talk. So that's going to be interesting. What are you doing now?
I'm looking up
the stats on that.
Yeah, on the Screamer.
Yeah, I don't know. It says it's a Screamer, so that's all I need to know. Either I'm going to be screaming, trying to run away, or it's going to be screaming, running after me, or either way, it doesn't sound very good.
That's what I want.
It looks nasty. What is that one?
That's that one.
The Harrispec.
Looks like some like Resident Evil looking thing. Its mouth's wide open and
14 wounds, Mythos. Yeah,
right.
That's dangerous. 14 wounds. That's too much. You don't need to send something like that. Well, you can send it after Keegan, just not me. That's all. Ah, I retrieved it. There we go. Now I'm safe. I got my back scratcher back. You dated a Screamer once? Anymore? That's mine. or Frost and Fist. No, stop it. What did you miss? You had to step away. Yeah, you missed a lot there. Tell you more. So Mythos was just talking about his past life. You'll probably have to rewind it the last minute or two to get it, but it's okay. So,
No, we were talking about the Leviathan box, about one of the characters in it. It's called Screamer Killer.
and it's got a lot of life to it. So I told her she didn't need it because I'd be screaming. And then Mythos says he dated a screamer once. And then you walked in. Oh, that's not much, he says. So yeah, you just happened to walk in and see that the conversation had taken a little turn. Not much of a turn, so. But that's her. She wants to do the Tyranid thing, so.
I got this death card sold. It's just sitting to wait.
Yeah,
Till
we put her
it's
death
over.
guard up on eBay, so.
And he's only 10 wounds, not 14.
It said 14 at the top.
That one Screamer is only 10.
Oh, okay. Well, the one you showed me had 14 wounds. That's a lot. So yeah. So anyways, there, Mythos, she put her death guard up on eBay. You want to pinch Mythos's cheeks? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, if you want to pinch his cheeks, then Mini Wormut, you can. Yeah. Yeah.
But you can't curse in chat.
Yeah. I don't think we are cursing, are we?
I don't think I have said anything.
I don't know.
Have I?
Well, you might have.
No, I don't even notice it anymore.
You say so much inappropriate stuff you don't notice it. Awkward silence falls upon the chat. Yeah. Because nobody knows now. Yeah. I don't think we were cursing in chat there, Blaze. It doesn't put my chat in a chat feed. Oh, did you try to curse in chat then? I say because we haven't typed anything in, so I don't know.
I can find out.
Well, it might have a filter for filtering out the words. I mean, why not? Oh, okay. So he tried to curse. He tried to use a curse word or something, and it wouldn't let him. Well, that's good then. That's good if it filters it out.
It didn't pop up yet.
What? Did you type something in, Ash?
Yeah.
Let me see. I hope it was not inappropriate. Oh.
It was an inappropriate cuss word. But it did not pop up.
Well, that's good. I mean, I hope it. Why would you?
I wanted to test it. That's the worst one they could possibly put in there.
She tried testing it.
Probably worse ones, but.
Well, there you go. Mythos and Mini Wormut. She did try to put a word in her. It'll sub the curse words with Qbert language. This just blocked it entirely.
It just didn't send it.
Yeah.
It shows that's in the chat on YouTube, but that's it.
It better not actually be on the chat
I hope
on
not.
YouTube because you shouldn't have done that.
I was testing a theory.
Sometimes.
Keegan's not going to like this character.
Probably
Screamer
not.
Killer? Says in your shooting phase, after this model has shot, select one unit hit by one or more of these attacks. That unit must take a shock or battle shock test, subtracting 1 from that test. Hush, Blaze.
It did show up on YouTube then. It just didn't come through Restream.
No, it's not in the chat.
Yeah, I know. He's seen it though, because he says, "Oh, you're in trouble." So
Because you gave me a look, so he knows that look.
Oh,
We've known him for what, 15, 16 years?
I don't know. It's been a little bit. Well, as long as it filters out the curse words, that's cool. Because really, I don't want a bunch of curse words in the chat, so it's all right. I noticed that we haven't gotten hit with any of the stupid sex bots lately. Like every once in a while, they used to come up and they would be in your chat or just say something terribly inappropriate. What did you do? Just
bunch of stars. Oh, I could have said bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep.
Like R2D2.
Oh, that's R2D2, yeah.
He's heavily censored. Everything's bleeped out. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Nickelodeon, right? Or something like
wow, that. No.
What? Then the unit must roll 2 dice to figure out its name and roll a dice to go to the bathroom. Nice.
Wow. You can't even say Boo Bear.
He tried to say something else. Boo. See how he spaced it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
You're right, Mini Warma. You'd have to roll something after that, but basically, if it's going to shock whatever a unit in there, then that's not good. The problem is, I don't know. Problem is that's kind of overkill.
What?
You just have too much terrible stuff. Well, there you go. Mini Warmut's testing it. He's using the word sexy, beast, mythos. Oops, that wasn't meant to be seen in chat.
Yeah. It wasn't meant to be mythos. It was supposed to be Keegan, wasn't it? That's what it is. Bad.
Everybody has secrets. It's okay, Mini Warmut. It's all right.
You're in a safe place. Everything is kept quiet.
In a safe place. Yeah. Anything you can and say will be used against you.
Is that kissy faces?
So, Mythos, do you remember a long time back, Ashley was saying, I never hit Greg, and Mythos put up you punching me in the live.
No, it was not a punch.
Yeah, and he goes,
it was just how it looked.
Mythos went back, took a clip, and put that up. No, don't challenge my filter to a dual blaze. It's okay. I don't know.
You ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin. What the heck? What Zombicide is, Mini Wormwood?
No, let's not get in that conversation because that could be hours.
Zombicide is...
Which, speaking of Mini, because I just happened to look up, does he have a cup? We need to get one of his.
Yes, he does. Finally, he does have a cup.
What about Jeff? Hex.
I don't know.
Because we got Modeling for Advantage, we got Frost and Fist, we got ours. Yep. Who else has them? We need to get.
I don't know. There you go, Mini Warmut. You have a coffee mug you made with your logo on it. And I know you sent me the link way back, but man, it's buried.
Cup?
Huh? Cup, yes. Blaze a cup. But a coffee cup.
I don't have my coffee cup in here, do I? I think it's out there.
Where?
Out in the kitchen. Because I used
Possibly, yeah. Why? Were you going to try to show it off? Your zombie killer one?
No, you're either one. Actually, the original ones aren't on there. I don't believe.
No, because the original ones that we didn't have on there.
Yeah, original ones have that
at some other place, and I individually did that.
Yes, a coffee mug.
Links are in his YouTube video descriptions, everybody. So go buy a coffee mug from Mini Wormut.
Or Frost and Fist.
Frost and Fist has good stuff too. Modeling
for Advantage, which I mean they're from England and They're probably all asleep right now, usually.
No, sometimes they pop
Kaiser
on.
jumps on sometimes. So does
Yes.
Rosie.
Yeah.
And Johnny B sometimes does too. I think it depends on what they had planned during the day.
Dang Americans. Hey, us dang Americans drink coffee. That's kind of what we do.
Oh, that's right.
Sometimes
He's
tea.
English, so he has to drink tea.
Okay, so it could be a tea mug. You can make it a tea
Is that what
mug.
they're called up there? Tea mug?
I don't know, Ashley. They call cell phones T-Mobile.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I don't know. Just you can put whatever you want in it. Yes, he does. So we need to get we do need to get one of yours, Mini Wormut. So you'd have to go. Do you link them on every video? Pip Pip Cheerio.
Blaze knows I'm just messing.
Yeah. That's okay. Yes, so us Americans like our coffee. What are you're messing with me. Stop. Cheerios are good. That is true. That's true, Mini Wormut. They are. We'll have to stop it. I fail to see how that's funny. Really. What are you doing? Out. Stop it. Sometimes she thinks she's funnier than she thinks she is.
Never had a hip hip. Oh God.
Hip hip Cheerios. It's pip pip hip. Well, that's Mini Wormut for you. Hey, Mini Wormut, you're probably the only guy I can think of that would take a plate of a plate of Cheerios and put some ground beef on it and a little bit of cheese and make them like nacho cheese Cheerios. You know what I mean? A little bit of hot sauce. Damn it! Stop.
Oh, you said that word.
You're overly tired or something, so.
I actually got sleep. That's probably the problem.
Oh, well, there you go. Then maybe you slept too much.
Yeah, the last 2 mornings we've actually gotten some sleep.
I don't know if it's any good, Mini Wormut. I've never tried it. I'm just saying I could see that you could try some ground beef on the Cheerios with melted cheese. What kind of cheese is in ours? Oh, no. Honey Nut Cheerios for the win. There you go. Give me that.
No.
Nacho cheese. Welcome to Gamers of Coffee, cheesy edition. Well, why not? We like food. Just help me, Mini Wormut and Mythos. That's all. Ashley, you just think yourself is too funny, don't you?
Not your nut.
Nacho business. It's nacho business. What cheese you use? So, anyways, yeah, this discussion always ends up everywhere. Today, it's you picking on me with a back scratcher. I'm talking about Cheerios and cheese and tea. Oh, and gaming a little at some point. So,
wow, look a shame.
I don't think I had a look of shame. It's more like it's like it's like you're 5 years old or something. Yeah, Honey Nut Cheerios are good, but you're not sure about the Nacho Cheerios. Yeah, I don't know. More like tater tots.
I can make a joke with Honey Nut Cheerios and bees, but it's not appropriate.
Oh, a question for you, Mythos. a question because you know more about the Warhammer stuff. So the purity seals, the stamps on them, they're all made of wax. That means the Imperium would have to have worlds where they raised bees. Would those be considered a hive world or not? Biscuits and gravy for the win. Mythos will understand what I'm saying. That's it. Pin. I will mark you with a pin.
French fried
taters. Yeah, you can take tater tots and do that.
they're just called French fries.
Thank you, Mythos. I was just wondering. Now you've got a 40K joke you can spread around and go, look, I heard this dumb joke from Greg. Stop. And you just need to put that down. So on the French fried taters, the other day we was at Crystal's and they ordered from this pizza place. It was actually
tater tots.
Tater tots with strips of, you might like this, Benny Warmut, like shredded beef, cheese.
It was a Philly cheesesteak.
Kind of, with bell peppers, kind of like that.
That's what she said it was.
Over the tater tots.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
It was interesting, yeah.
It was different, but it was good.
But I still enjoy biscuits and gravy. Really, that's a good deal. Why did the orange stop rolling down the hill? Because it ran out of juice.
Wow, that's a dad
That's
joke.
good. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, it's because you have dads that are in here. Right?
Oh, is Mythos a dad?
Yes.
I didn't know he had kids.
I think he said he got his all off of eBay.
Oh.
But yeah.
Well, I mean, he takes care of Freak, so I mean, that's kind of like a kid.
He deals with us. And you've been childlike tonight.
Didn't say I wasn't.
Just goofy as hell. Yeah. He's just laughing. So here's one for you then, Blaze. It's a dad joke. What does the letter A and a flower, what do they have in common?
Because bees always follow.
That's right. There's always a B after them.
That's such an old dad joke. Wow.
Well, I don't have a real anything to make noise with. Oh, Blaze, that's not nice.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Did you just curse?
Yes.
And there goes the show. Yeah,
As
that's...
we get 8,000 people watching.
Wow. Yeah, that's...
I mean, going back on the Honey Nut Cheerios. Bees make honey, then they nut, then Cheerio. At least I didn't curse. Thanks, Blaze.
So...
So that look was disappointment. Okay, I'll stop. I'll behave.
So, Blaze, you're getting her to go down a bad path.
You guys all started about saying Honey Nut Cheerios. Then you brought up a bee. So it's your own fault. Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of, sort of. I've learned, Blaze, that I can deal with a lot of shame. Stop it! Stop! For God's sakes, give me that back scratcher. This entire time.
Oh, damn, I'm crying.
I think you're the one who thinks it's that funny.
You don't know. We can't hear anyone else.
That's true. I would give you tissue, but Keegan took it all when he cried earlier when he got upset.
No, right?
Are you done now? What appointment do I have? Okay, so you know the crazy dog that Ashley picked up that constantly interferes with the show.
He doesn't interfere. He just wants attention.
Back scratcher, Peter Griffin. Oh God. So yeah. Anyways, that other dog that's generally making a lot of commotion. In about 45 minutes, we got to meet somebody who's going to take the dog. He's got all of his, shots and all that, but it's time for him to go.
I don't have time to train him.
Yeah, and he's just been destructive. He's chewed up. Well, I had a 50-foot extension cord, and now
we have about 20 feet.
Yeah, left of it. He's cut it into pieces, so now even to use it, I'd have to splice it. It just other things, broken dishes, pulls dishes off the counter, and just it's a lot. So he's being rehomed to a good home.
Yep.
Yeah. So
one that has a farm out here and kids to play with. So
he has the space he needs to run because my other dog, poor Jessie, she's like.
She's old.
She's not that she's old. It's just he's on meth or something.
Well, she was the same way when she was that age. She attacked Cooper all the time.
He's destructive force of nature. So
yeah, he is. I've never had a problem training a dog, and for some reason, his breed is really hard to train. But they are super. My brain's not energetic, I think is the right wording technically. They need a lot of running time.
So that's the appointment we have for tonight is just we have to meet somebody at 6, and then they'll pick the dog up, and then I think it's a good thing. I like dogs, but this one needs to be somewhere else before he ends up destroying other stuff.
I should have done my research first, but I did it.
I know how that goes.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Huh? Nothing. Wow. You took that personally.
Yeah, kind of.
It's not why. Wow, kind of. So, yeah. Bummer only to a degree. I mean, he's a good dog. I don't hate him.
He's still a pup, so he'll get attached to another family and learn and all that. So
yeah, and this other family has a lot of room and a place for him to go.
Yeah, we don't have very big
yards. We're not
yard.
selling him. We're not getting no money from him. He's just being given to somebody who's going to be able to take care of him. So, and I was part of me was kind of hoping he'd mellow out before pheasant season out here, but no, he's not going to mellow out. So,
I think he needs to be like a one dog family kind of thing.
I don't know. I just know that it's a bit much. So that's our appointment we got to go to. Nothing special or fancy, and then maybe we'll get some Taco Bell. It's possible.
No, because we only have one bathroom.
Fair enough point. That's true. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've got to do in a little bit. Of all the times for this thing to run its scanner, it's Mythos is Peter Griffin. The back scratcher is a good thing when it's not used as a weapon formed against you.
I haven't used it as a weapon. Oh God, don't even. Made it look like I abused you.
That's what they call silent comedy. See? Only use for gut problems, nothing else. Taco Bell, yeah. We have some really good Hispanic food in the area, so there's some places that... What? You stuck it in my ear.
Do I need to lick it? Wet Willie!
You can't do wet willies with a back scratcher.
There's little fingers. Why not?
Just help me, you guys, somebody. What are you doing now?
What the hell? I don't feel safe, really.
Jeez. And you cracked.
I
too.
did not.
That's a crack. See that?
It was there beforehand.
No.
Yes.
No. Now
Yes.
you like to deny things. That's all right. It can be replaced. For now, it's not a dollar store anymore. Now it's going to cost $1.25.
Yeah, I know.
Put that bag of dice down.
Why? Because now it's a heavier weapon?
I don't know what you're going to do with them, number one. Anywho, yeah. That's about what we got going on for tonight. Yeah, Mini Wormwood, I got to head out of here too.
Yeah,
so
we'll be taking off.
I'm glad you guys all stopped by. And Blaze, it was nice to see you. Thank you, Mythos and Charles and everybody else. But we will go ahead and, I guess, end it here before Ashley takes too much liberty with that back scratcher. I don't know. But I appreciate you guys joining in. Mythos will take you up on that during the during the week at some point or whenever, not necessarily this week, whenever you want. If you could help us do a walkthrough on some
Well,
of that
maybe
stuff.
hopefully Keegan can print out a bunch of those guys so that way I can start getting used to those Tyranids before we can actually get Mythos on.
Well, we'll have to see. So
that would be good.
But anyways, you guys take care and thank you for coming by. We really appreciate the support every week. Go to Frosted Fist and go to Mini Wormwood's channel and look at their
Charles
merchandise.
has a channel as well.
Charles?
Yeah, I believe
Yes,
so.
but I meant merchandise, yes. Man, I can't spell. Thank you for all coming by. Sorry.
Wow.
That my brain not working when I typed that in there, did it?
No.
All right, you guys. You guys
See
have
ya.
a good evening.